So, hi, my name is Hazira. You are?
My name is Lyana.
Okay. And how old are you, Lyana?
30 this year.
Okay. Okay, 30 this year.
Uh-huh.
For yourself, right, how often do you travel?
Typically about twice or thrice a year.
Okay. And what is the most common type of purpose for your travel?
Most of the time it's just leisure.
Leisure. Okay. And what do you like to do when you are overseas?
And I do like water sports, a bit of shopping here and there, discovering food there, and sometimes sightseeing. Just sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And who do you normally travel most with?
Oh, my good friends who happen to be my ex-colleagues as well. That's it.
Okay. For yourself, right, how do you normally plan for a trip? Like, what's the process like?
Okay, so for myself, right, how I plan would be, so for example, like if I plan to go in a certain month, what I'll do is I will definitely look out for the cheapest flights and accommodation, and then work around the budget that I've set aside for the entire trip itself. Yeah, then from there we just look at what's available that's within our budget, and then we go ahead with the booking.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay. For yourself, right, since we are on the topic of digital services, do you have like a favorite online travel website to book accommodations?
Oh, okay. I think for myself, I usually use Expedia.
Okay.
Yeah, and apart from that, I think I would try Traveloka as well.
Traveloka. Okay. Could you share with me what is your ideal experience, right, for booking accommodations on a travel site?
Ideal experience would be having like all the prices, all the prices there and very, very clear cut for both like hotels and also the flight tickets. It's like more of an all-in-one kind of thing. Yeah. The problem that I currently face right now, right, like I told you about Expedia and Traveloka, right, is that sometimes the two websites give me two different prices and I have to like compare individually, and I don't like that. It's very cumbersome. Yeah.
Okay. For yourself, have you normally what happens if like you have to compare these two prices?
Oh, I'll zone out for a bit. Yeah.
Okay.
And then after that, so I'll get distracted, and then like normally I would just like put off the planning or looking at the prices for a bit if I see like there's differences in prices, and then like I have to reconsider a lot of things.
I see.
Yeah.
Have you found any websites that actually have a combination of all the prices, like the best prices in one website?
That one, I'm not too sure of the website's name, but there's one website that reflects like at least four comparison websites all in one. But then like the whole interface of it is very it's not really good. Yeah.
Okay. So can I ask, what is your expectation or requirements of a travel website?
Very, very easy to use, and maybe more, I would say, a lot of clarity on the website itself without having to like click on weird T&Cs and like prices will come down only after you click and click and click. Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever tried using booking.com before?
Yeah, but that one normally I just use it for hotels.
Accommodations,
Yeah.
basically. Okay.
They have flight, is it? Booking.
Yeah, booking.com
Oh, okay,
actually
I
has
didn't know.
flights.
Okay,
Yes.
now I know.
So for yourself, right, you have used before. So how have you heard of us?
But the booking.com, is it?
Yes, and where?
I think mostly it's like online, like those, what do you call it? Advertisements.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And like
So-
word of mouth as well.
Okay. How often do you use booking.com? Compare with the ones you mentioned earlier, which was Expedia and Traveloka.
Okay, hotels, as in booking.com, maybe like, I would say like not so often compared to these two. And for the booking.com, I only use it to look for accommodation within Singapore, like staycation. I don't know why.
Oh,
Yeah. Weird.
Okay. Do you remember a time where you actually used Booking.com, right, to book these staycations? What was your experience using the platform itself?
Oh, actually, the last time I used Booking.com was about 2 years ago. Yeah, for a staycation. I
Okay.
think it was pretty pleasant.
Okay.
Yeah, just generally easy to use.
Okay. Okay, would you recommend using Booking.com to your friends, family, and colleagues?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Okay, maybe I'll just show you what it is like to like the interface of Booking.com itself.
Okay. Okay.
Is there like a password?
Yeah, it doesn't light up.